The S&P BSE Capital Index has cemented its position as one of the best performing sectors in calendar year 2023 so far. At the bourses, the S&P BSE Capital Goods Index has rallied 12% year to date, as compared to the S&P BSE Sensex that has moved up around 1.5% during this period. Other sectoral indices, meanwhile, have given mixed returns varying from -10% to around 9%. Among stocks, Larsen & Toubro hit the 2,400 rupees mark on Tuesday, May 9, rising over 13% so far in calendar year 23. ABB India, Siemens and Polycab India, meanwhile, hit their fresh 52-week highs on May 8th. Analysts say new capex projects and a strong credit growth are driving the rally in these stocks.
Well, the traction has been mainly due to the government's increased allocation to infrastructure in the union budget. The China Plus One strategy had boosted the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, which had already played a major catalyst for the growth of the manufacturing sector in India. According to the latest report from RBI, which indicates that capacity utilization levels in the manufacturing sector have approached 75%, which indicates strong momentum going forward. This, coupled with the private sector's efforts to deleverage their balance sheet, has resulted in a surge in order inflows for capital goods companies.
According to a recent note by Jefferies, order flows in the industrial companies have clocked over 15% year-on-year growth from the pre-pandemic lows of 5%. With capacity utilization above historical average, we may be entering a new phase of the capex cycle. Going forward, analysts see more gains in the offing for select stocks.
With this being the pre-election year, order books for infrastructure companies are bound to increase further. This would ultimately get reflected in their financials. Investors should look at stocks which are fundamentally sound and have an excellent completion track record.
So which stocks should be on your radar? Deepak Jasani of HDFC Securities says revenue visibility will be strong for companies involved in new age areas such as EV ecosystem, data centers, wastewater management, warehouse and logistics, defense and smart infra. Jefferies, on the other hand, expects L&T, Thermax, Siemens, Polycab India, KEI and ABB to outperform. Today on May 11th, investors will react to the US inflation data and await the Bank of England's interest rate decision. Back home, Q4 earnings will guide the sentiment.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.